What's up, guys? So this is the Tippmann TMC Home Defender, aka the original Byrna Mission 4. We're going to talk more about this briefly after I fire it. So I'm just going to edit this. I'm going to basically pause it and show you guys it working. But there's something on here I want to talk about where if you guys do have the Byrna Mission 4, the only thing that's really different that I noticed, I have not shot the Mission 4, although I have seen one up close at Home Wrecker, Less Lethal Defense. And I'm going to give you guys my thoughts on it, which a lot of you, if you're not new to this channel, you already know where I stand on that. But there's something in particular I want to talk about on here about this for you guys that do have the Byrna Mission 4, and also one other thing with the CO2, an issue that you guys may not want happening on an $800 launcher if you get the Byrna Mission 4. Now, this was actually only $399, half the cost. And I'll get into more of that when I come back. So I'm going to show you what I did to this small mod. And maybe you guys, if you have the Byrna Mission 4, you can look on yours. This part right here where the detent goes, that's why I'm going to throw a quick video up with this, show you what this does. If you have this door here, odds are highly likely this piece will work for the Byrna Mission 4. So we're going to go ahead and run this real quick, and then we're going to talk a little about it after. Stay tuned. All right, guys, let's have a little fun here. And I'll show you this little part here, if it works for the Byrna Mission 4. We're also going to chrono it and see what numbers we get just for fun. HPA tank, 800 PSI output. All right, guys, we'll just check these numbers out. Let's see what we got. That was the last shot from second man. I'm just going to whiz through them. You guys can always slow it down or pause it. Using Byrna Kinetics. It's 26th shot, 25th shot, counts backwards. So for one mag, as you guys see, it's pretty consistent. All right, guys, so as you've seen, running HPA air tank, 800 PSI output. And honestly, I've done 850 on, no, I'm sorry, 800 PSI output here. 900 PSI output tank, Ninja 13CI, and also 1100 output. It really doesn't have any effect on higher FPS on these models for whatever reason. But if you guys pay attention, when it stopped, when I was pulling the trigger, it cut off, and then I had to recock it, recharge it. It was this bad boy here. Helps save on your CO2 or HPA. And also, most importantly, lets you know when you're out to reload, almost like a real AR would be. That's a lock bolt. Get that MCS, Modern Combat Sports. I forget how much they are, but check your Byrna Mission 4s. If you have a little door here where the detent goes, I'm pretty sure you probably would, since it's basically the same molding design they used. I can't remember when I looked at it in person or not if it has that. You could probably benefit from that. Another thing is, this part here did not get, as you can see, there's no moisture from coldness, frost. This is the part where it will crack right in half. Believe it or not, out of the die cast metal using CO2. That's a problem with CO2 I do not like on these, on this particular one, because of how this can get so cold so quick, rapid firing, and potentially, like if you have it on a sling like I did, I had it hooked up here and I let it drop down while I was messing around. This actually cracked in half and snapped from the CO2, from the frost getting around there being cold. So something to keep in mind if you get a Byrna Mission 4. I like it. It's very nice, but I can't see spending $8.99 or even $600 or $700 for one if you can find them on sale. For when you can get basically the original style right here, the TMC Home Defender, Tippmann TMC Home Defender, basically the same model as the Byrna Mission 4 is from what I've seen up close. Only it's got orange on it, and here you got your little charging thing for your CO2, which I think is dumb. And the mags are black and orange instead of all black like this one is. It's going to be the same exact barrel, same everything, except for this is orange. The tip of the barrel is orange. If I remember right, the whole barrel here is orange on it. It was a while ago I looked at it in person. And then this part here. So, I mean, if you want to use run an 88 gram or a 90 gram CO2, all you would simply have to do with this is get a ASA 88 gram, 90 gram. They both fit the same adapter. Basically the same size CO2. And as you turn it in there, of course, it'll crack. And then you can turn it on and off without losing air in there. Unless the ASA adapter is actually messed up. You can turn it on and off each time. And it actually will work better than it being cracked here. And then needing to slide it up and down for the Byrna Mission 4 to help save CO2. So, something for you guys to think about. This is also on mcs.com, Modern Combat Sports. Look up Tippmann TMC Home Defender, and it should come up if he's still selling them. I'm not sure. This was $3.99. So, and when right out the box, when you get one of these, you get a foregrip on there, and I believe you get flip-up sights for it also. So for half the price, and if you want to spend more money and do some different accessories on it, you'd actually be making out better. Nothing against Byrna, it's just a little too overpriced, and I like it all black. So like, share, subscribe, let me know what you guys think. And I might be having a launcher for sale, not this one. It's kind of a 2-in-1 launcher. So look out for that video coming soon. Thanks for watching. Hit those thumbs up.